Strategic priorities is really important too. Obviously, another really foundational principle of the Releasing Time to Care is to engage and empower. And this is what I think is completely different about the Releasing Time to Care program than I've delivered quality improvement projects in the past. Typically in the past, you go in as an improvement consultant and you say, we're going to do this, and I'm going to lead you through it. And it becomes Sheila's project and Sheila's measures, and you don't get that engagement or even that empowerment from your front line. So I really, right away, even in the UK, loved the feel of, here's the process that will work you through. You guys come up with the ideas, your team, your frontline staff. Of course, that goes along again with that organizational commitment to having that dedicated time for frontline staff. I really like the idea of rotating as much staff through the module work as you can, because again, you get back to that ownership, that everyone's taking ownership. And I'm sure you guys have had lots of experiences already with your first team, you're knowing how you're doing team, and now you've moved on to your well-organized ward team, and you're knowing how your doing team is really supporting your well-organized ward team because they've already been through it and understand the process and how hard it is to be on an implementation team. Again, that improvement's driven by the front line, really letting the staff have a voice. And I think lots of times nurse managers are really, in my experience so far, are very task-orientated and are really used to leading or really used to managing instead of leading. So it's really giving them the opportunities to lead their staff and getting staff to make a consensus that they're going to believe in and be able to sustain for sure. To showcase the unit. Getting back to that engaging and empowering staff, we have one of our units who the nurse manager will say, well, when we have our senior people that come through, I'll take them through the first time, and then now the executive director is going to come through. Who from the group would like to take them and showcase our unit? And I think that staff have really been really proud to be able to show off their unit. We're building those leadership skills. I think it's a real opportunity where we haven't so much in the past before. Lots of people don't even know who our CEO or who our VPs are, so that connection with what's going on at a whole regional level is really important. One of the things, again, I really like about the program is the opportunity to do that QI transfer knowledge. So if you look at high-functioning organizations, they have, all their employees have a base of improvement knowledge. So how would you do improvement, and how would you make it stick, and how would you sustain that? This program really is an opportunity, and we talk as quality improvement consultants all the time, not to take ownership of something, but to teach. Here's how I do a measurement meeting around the board. And then here's how you would do it, or here's what an outcome measure is and your process measures is, and then you're always asking your groups and your staff to, I say our job as improvement consultants is to make sure that after we're no longer supporting that unit for Releasing Time to Care, they still have that real QI methodology.